I finally bought and watched Talk to Me. Um,
Me as well.
and I really liked Talk to Me. I put it on my list. I thought, in terms of possession movies, it was a unique take. They didn't go the route I thought they were gonna go, where it was like, the suicide thing. But I enjoyed Talk to Me. Dave, what did you think about it?
I didn't have that much interest in it when I saw the trailer.
Hmm.
And so I was kind of like, I don't know. And then but then like so many people liked it that I watched it. I wasn't like that. I didn't think it was that great. It kind of follows the Possession movie. It's done in like a extremely modern, like sort of interesting way. But I don't know like how original it actually is.
The thing I didn't see, because like the trailer, when you watch it, just seems like a possession movie. What I really enjoyed was when that girl first did the talk to me and held the hand, and she could see the like dead body. I thought that was really cool. That was something that it played into like what I like about slashers and 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s slashers, and like the prosthetic element of it, that gritty monster movie. But I don't know. I thought it was interesting, and I don't watch a ton of those type of movies. But I thought, in terms of just like a movie, if the Australians are going to make movies, I thought it was pretty good.
If we're gonna let Australians make
Yeah.
movies, I guess we'll take it.
Wait, they weren't Russian?
I will say that the scene where she's laying in bed with her dead demon mother and they're cuddling in bed, I was like, oh, that's really, like, the imagery of that is really terrifying.
Yeah, I guess part of it for me too was like I feel like I was trying to break down the mechanics of everything, and I'm like, this like makes sense? Like
Yeah.
certain things, like long about like it starts getting really convoluted, like halfway into it, where then like it's like she tries to talk to me into another guy, and then there's like a little girl that doesn't talk to me into her, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought just demons could do that. Now it's
It's
like
it's
everyone's inceptioning into like their own brains, like.
I was gonna say it's demon inception, dude.
Yeah, it kind of is, dude. And I kind of
Yeah.
had to be like, wait, is that? Also, I thought it was funny because like they called the movie "Talk to Me." What was the other thing they say, Vince? You might remember. They say "Talk to Me," and then what is it they say to
I
like
let
let
you
it into
in.
them? I let you in.
Yeah.
I feel like they wanted to call the movie "Let Me In" or
Let
"I
me
Let
in.
You In," but there's already a movie called that, so they had to like make up the "Talk to Me" thing so that they could call it "Talk to Me."
I could see
Yeah.
that.
I enjoy, like, what I liked about it is I liked how they presented this thing as like a party game. There was an element to me that reminded me of like Hereditary, where, and not in like plot or characters or story or cinematic feel, but what I liked about it, like the thing I love about Hereditary, is because really it's about a movie of like grief, and if you don't handle grief in the proper way, it manifests itself. So in that regard, it is, there's definitely been other movies like that, but I enjoyed that because the messaging of it to me was something that was a little bit deeper, of like, when you don't, and that's what Ari Aster is the one who did Hereditary, right? In
Yeah.
Midsommar. And
Yeah,
so one of the quotes I saw from him that was really cool was he was talking about, like, it's really a movie about like the absence of love, and like when you're grieving somebody, or like you're so desperate to get a loved one back, like you'll invite anything back, because like if you don't fill that void of love with other love, like it turns destructive. And that like kind of played lightly into this story, which I appreciated. But I also appreciated that they presented this really creepy thing as like a party drug, and
That's what I was gonna say.
so to me,
yeah.
that felt like it felt fresh, because I was watching it going like, I don't understand these kids at all, because like I'm out. Like, as soon as you bring the hand of a psychic and tell me that a demon, like I can talk to a demon, I'm out. Like, I'm not doing it. But like this generation or the next generation coming up is a lot more like desensitized to that stuff.
I did feel like, yeah, that is kind of how it probably would play out
Yeah.
if you got a bunch of like sort of like annoying young kids together in like a
Yeah.
party,
Yeah.
and there's that one token 35-year-old dude that's just there, and he's like, yeah, come to my house,
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a demonic hand.
I
It's
feel
like, why are you
attacked, kind
35?
of, Dave.
Why are you 35 and hanging out with like 18-year-olds? But okay.
What happened to the good old days of taking drugs?
Yeah, no, but I like that too. Yeah, that was definitely cool. Like, I feel like that is how it would play out if they like stumbled upon it. I guess like my other thing is kind of like a good and bad thing where like I didn't like a single character
Yeah.
like the entire movie, and maybe that's by design because like even the main character is kind of like annoying, and I'm like, why are you buying into everything? Like, why are you
she's
going
not
super
likable.
overboard with everything? But I guess that's there's certain horror movies where that is true, like where you just don't. You're kind of just rooting for everyone to die because I guess the thing making you keeping you watching is like you just want to find out what happens because the concept is
No, but
like what grabs you.
I do agree with you in that, and I think I texted Vince when I was watching it that the characters are what's lacking in this story. Because in my opinion, like you need a Laurie Strode. You need one person. If all the characters are going to be unlikable, to me, to get to that final thing and have it have meaning, especially when you're dealing in something as heavy as grief. But I almost feel like they didn't really know who their main character was.
Yeah, if the main girl I think was smarter, I think I would have enjoyed the movie a lot more.
Yeah.
Like if everyone else was dove into it super hardcore, they're like, yeah, let's all do demonic shit, and then she was the one that was kind of more hesitant of it. Like, you guys are being dumb. Like, this is a demon. You're literally like giving them permission to come in you. But then she ends up like deciding to do it once she realized that like it's her mom, because that would change everything, right? To be like, oh, well, okay, I care less now because it's my mom. Like maybe I don't know. Maybe I'd be a little more with her at that point.
Well, now, Dave, we have to do a parody sketch of Talk to Me, and it's about like the one girl at the party that's like, "Let's do demonic shit," and then everybody else is like, "No,
That's
we don't
basically
want
what it was. There's like
Yeah,
a montage where everyone's just like, "Yeah, let's do it 30 times."